And we are here with TXT minisode a 3 tomorrow concept trailer. Woo-woo!
Yay! Okay.
Guys, I've just been doing like this dance. Well, I'm like, yeah, we're gonna watch it. We're gonna watch it.
I know. So TXT, I always like their comebacks are always really fun because they have really cool comeback trailers like this, you know. And I feel like
this is almost 7 minutes. 7 minutes, guys. This isn't even the highlight medley. I'm just saying. This may have no music in it that is going to be on the album.
Yeah, and so they always have like really fun comeback trailers, and then after you watch it, it just makes you think, and it makes you wonder like, what, you know? So it's always,
it makes you go, what?
Yeah, it's very thought-provoking, you know. So and of course they always incorporate the Star Seekers in there too. So I feel like for people who are really into the webtoon, I'm sure that there is some sort of correlation in there as well. But for someone, excuse me, for someone like me, who is not following the Star Seekers, like I feel like it's a very good balance because like I don't need to watch the Star Seekers to really enjoy the comeback trailer, you know? So I'm really excited to watch this. I'm excited for their new comeback. Their last few comebacks were really fun. I really enjoyed it a lot. And I'm just
honestly,
really
the last
excited.
one doesn't feel that long ago. No. It really doesn't. So no. I feel very lucky. I feel like this is coming pretty quick.
Yes, very quickly. So when will they release their new mini, Beth?
They're releasing it, yes guys, April 1st. My birthday.
Oh.
It's what they know. It's like it's for me. Thank you, Bomb Q.
Yes. Thank you, Bomb Q. Yes. So it's going to belief. It's going to be released on April 1st, which is
so soon.
It's right around the corner. So, yeah, and so hopefully MOAs already pre-ordered all of their albums. And okay, let's be real here, you guys. We are looking forward to watching Beth's unboxing of TXT, of course. All the screams.
I just feel like there's so much good stuff for MOAs coming up. We've got this album. We've got streaming for their new tour. We've got their new tour. Guys, it's like TXT overload right now, and I cannot wait.
Yes. All right. Well, enough talking from us so that we could enjoy this comeback trailer and watch your olds work their magic.
Okay, no said. Yay! All right, here we go. Minisode 3. Ooh, it's gonna be futuristic already. I can tell.
Yes.
Oh. Sorry, spoiler. I just wanted to say, non-spoiler. I haven't seen this. We waited. We waited so that we could watch this, right? You haven't seen it either, right?
No, I have not.
Okay. Neither of us have seen this, okay?
Right.
That's why I'm so excited. Get ready. Here we go.
This looks like a Star Wars movie.
Right? The wind and stuff.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Gosh.
그래서 고양이 B612 소행성이고 다들 왕자들이라는 거지 지금?
네.
근데 내가 그걸 어떻게 믿지?
그럼 전 아저씨가 형사인 걸 어떻게 믿죠?
이제 진실을 말해볼까?
Oh my gosh, his eye patch.
Right?
I haven't seen that since Freeze. Oh my gosh.
He wasn't.
Feels like so many different eras all together. Oh no.
Oh.
The Fennec Fox got its own credit. That was so cute. Oh.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh my, whoa, that was a lot.
Oh my gosh. Honestly, watching this, I was just saying this to you during their anniversary. it seems crazy to me that they have been around for 5 years.
That's insane.
Maybe that's just because I've been there for 4 of them, but it still doesn't seem real. In my mind, it's like we just have 2 albums. So, like, I'm just, like, shocked. And when I'm watching this, I kept seeing different, Easter eggs, different harkbacks to other concepts, other albums, other music videos. And I was just like, oh my gosh, we have so much history. It's kind of crazy. Like, I just think it's amazing. So many bands don't make it this far.
Yeah.
And there's, like, so much packed in here. I don't know. It just made me, like, really grateful. I was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. Like, ugh, they've done so well.
Oh, I love that. Oh, that's so good. Well, I'll be honest. Like, there's like a few more seconds. Is that just to show a big hit?
Yeah, still gotta check.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. But anyways, I was like, I'll be honest, like, yeah, well, I don't know what's going on, what's happening, like, but that's okay, because like I said earlier, like, I feel like I don't really need to know what's going on with the Star Seekers. If anything, this is a good thing, because it makes me question, like, oh, what's gonna happen next? I want to know more, which is true. Like, well, what do you mean, like, the Fennec Fox was waiting for you the whole time? What a cliffhanger! What the heck? What? What?
And I love the little ode to the Little Prince, saying, that they're the princes of the planet. If anyone's ever read, there's a book called The Little Prince. It's a French book. It's a children's book, and there's a lot of great references to it in some of their older videos as well. So that reference to them being princes from that planet, I just thought that was really cute. And I feel like this also reminds me of that, because he's alone on his planet, and here they are, like, kind of popping out on their own. I think the cool part about Star Seekers is it just adds like a little fairy dust on it. It's a little magical realism, but you can take that away and it's fine. Like, you don't really need to know about it, because it's just bonus. It's just extra.
Yeah, I feel like
extra foam on your latte, but you don't need to know what's happening to enjoy it.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, like, the whole theatrical trailer, like, was like so amazing.
Can you believe these boys? Why, like, K-drama now, please.
I know.
I mean, especially Yeonjun. I feel like Yeonjun in every video, he's just like more and more just. I mean, he has such great intentions and characterization, and like, I recognize him as a character now in the music videos. That's his, like, Yeonjun character. Yeah. Like, he's flipping his burgers again. He's always working hard. I mean, man loves a tank top. Any job where he can have a tank top, that's his job. Like, I liked that, the harken back to, like, the lover loser things. I loved all the, like, mysterious island. All of this. I love the crowns on their heads. Hello. The very first callback. There's just so much interesting stuff going on here. Bongyu looks amazing.
Of course, yes.
Everything, guys. And remember how I said there wouldn't even be highlight medley? I still think we did actually get some in here, and the part we got was Bongyu singing "Sounding Delicious." So I'm already excited for that.
Yeah.
But yeah, there was so much going on here. You're telling me they were princes from B612. So cute. So cute.
Humankind here.
Like, to your point, there's a lot here where you're just like, I don't really know what's happening. But I feel like there's a lot of that going on in many of their videos, and you just kind of go with the flow.
Yeah.
Like, I always trust that I'll figure it out. And that's not necessarily true, because I still have questions.
Yeah.
But I never feel it's interesting. There's some performers who, like, you just feel safe with them. Like, I know we're on the journey together, and I trust that they're gonna that it won't be in vain, that they will take me somewhere. Yeah. If I was unsure that they were actually gonna go anywhere, it would be a whole other scenario.
Yeah.
But like, I agree with you. I'm constantly like, what's happening next? Where will they go next?
Yeah.
They live in our world, but they don't. It's interesting. Some of their pieces are very slice of life for me, and then other ones are, you know, totally like an alternate reality, and I'm okay with that too. I never know what I'm gonna get, but I'm always happy.
Oh, I love that.
Oh God.
Well, I want to say,
I loved all this. I love them as a group. I love all this like traipsing through like this kind of stuff. This to me is just classic. This is classic TXT stuff. What are they up to? What are they up to? Their shenanigans.
Yeah. No, what's the reference with Humankind, the patch? Eye patch.
Oh, so in the Wonderland Freeze, so there were 3 concepts for Freeze. So in the, I forget what it's called. So it wasn't, Boy was my favorite, guys. Boys, that's the Boyfriend Vibe one. That was my faves. But there was one where they were all like, ice kind of princes. It was all in white in like a tundra setting, and he wore an eye patch that was a heart.
Oh.
It was the first time actually I think he had his ice blonde hair.
Oh wow. So that's another Easter egg that I didn't realize.
Yeah.
Oh,
and then like this part when they were like loping in and out, it was really reminding me of Love Song. Because there's a lot of them like doing those lines where it's almost like over the top comedic, but it's also kind of melancholy.
Yeah.
So I love when it's kind of like almost bumbling, and then you know something like almost wrong is about to happen.
Yeah.
So I thought all of this, and then all of when they were out in the vegetation, I kind of liked it. It reminded me of like Magic Island, but it's not really. It's purposely not super lush. Like Magic Island is so lush. And this feels like how they've kind of transitioned from adolescence to adulthood. So it's like, you know, how the magic on the Magic Island has maybe faded a little.
Yeah.
That's how this felt to me. Especially when they were like up in the trees and stuff, like this kind of part where they're hanging out in the trees. So that stuff to me really felt Magic Island. So I was kind of maybe in the, I don't know. It's just me spitballing here, but maybe in the museum too, some of that could take on those kind of aspects. Because it's like, you know, it's not of the now, it's of the then.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's 1,000 theories on Twitter right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so I said, oh no, when I saw the turned over motorbike because I was 100% convinced. So partway through this motorbike thing, right, he changed to Subin. It seemed like Subin distracted the cop, right? But Subin was never on the bike, or was he? That's what I mean. Like, what reality are we in?
I know.
But when I saw the bike turned over, of course I got nervous because I thought it was Bombgue. I thought it had switched to Bombgue because, as we all know, Bombgue cannot stay upright on a bike in a TXT music video. So, of course, when I see an overturned bike, when I yelled, "Oh no!" it's because I thought Bombgue was hurt.
Oh, but he was fine.
Guys, true story. Luckily, it was just Yeonjun. I'm sorry, Yeonjun. I love you. Your face did not look good. I was worried about you, but thank goodness it wasn't Bombgue again. I'm very concerned for him. So this was all interesting, and like he has a different helmet and stuff. So it's like, is he on a different bike in a different part of town? I was that felt a little David Lynch to me. I was like, I don't know which one's reality, which one's not reality.
Yeah.
Sure. But I'm not sure we're supposed to know. So yes, bike turned over, instant knee-jerk reaction is no, not my Bombgue. But then I was still worried. Yeah. So all of this, and then that great guitar, which I'm assuming maybe will also be somewhere in the soundtrack or in the mini. Yeah. I really love both the sounds, or both the kind of medleys that we heard. I was not expecting anything at all. Let's listen to Bombgue Baby. This was super interesting. I love how they all look like an object. All of this very much or even Sugar Rush Ride. Ooh. I mean, super interesting and pretty.
Yeah.
And the dancing gives it a whole other flavor.
Yeah.
It's very
It's like it reminded me of like contemporary dancing too.
Yeah, very much so. And I really thought on Free Fall there was a lot of great like rock references, particularly like Growing Up I love, because I feel like it has that real Stone Temple Pilots feel, and then there's a couple other ones that, you know, everything's like kind of tied into different eras, and I feel more of that here. Like I love how you can always tell that they're still discovering new sounds and new music, and they always kind of work it in.
Yeah.
So, I love that. I love that already. This sounds so good.
Yes.
And then yes, all of this was just absolute madness. And what about all the places where they were talking but there was no sound? Like every time Taehan was talking, there was no sound.
Yeah.
And I wasn't sure if that was. I'd have to watch it 100 more times, guys. But I wasn't sure. It seemed like it happened to some of the other guys too, but it definitely happened to him more than once. But at first I wasn't sure. I was like, is it just him? Is it all the guys?
Yeah.
What's going on? Where's his voice? How can you? So yeah, this was, yes. I love just even the script for this. I love the name of it. Ugh, so good.
Yeah. It's definitely gonna be really good for sure.
I have to say, when I first, like, my first discovery of TXT was the first minisodes. So I feel like the minisodes have like a special place in my heart. The second one's one of my favorites. So I'm anticipating nothing less. I love all their music, but I love how transition-y these are.
Yeah.
And I feel like they've given themselves a space to really experiment if they want to, because everyone knows like the minisodes are like little offshoots in the canon. So
yeah.
it doesn't have to be quite so like that, whatever their sound is, which honestly I can't even tell you anymore. It's so much, guys. Don't get me started. But
yes.
I love that. I feel like there's a little more freedom on these ones. So
yeah.
Ooh, it's gonna be so good. I can't wait, guys.
Yes. All right. Well, cannot wait until the album comes out on April 1st. And you guys, if you guys like this video, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And we are Lychee Mala. And we will see you guys next time.
안녕.